నమస్కారం పేరుమా.
ఓకే, ఇక్కడ తెలుగు వాళ్ళు ఎంతమంది ఉన్నారు? చాలా ఇది చూసిన తర్వాత చాలా హాయిగా అనిపించింది. ఎందుకంటే ఏదో ఒకటి కొత్తగా చేయాలి, ఇలా సద్గురుతో మాట్లాడాలంటున్నారు అని చెప్పిన వెంటనే కొత్తగా చేయాలంటే పాత వీడియోలు కొన్ని చూద్దాం అని అనుకున్నా. పాత వీడియోలు చూసిన వెంటనే నాది గ్యారంటీ కొత్తగా ఉంటుందని అర్థమైపోయింది. ఎందుకంటే నాకు వాళ్ళంత ఇంగ్లీష్ రాదు. సో ముందే చెప్పేస్తున్నా, అయినా సరే నేను ఇంగ్లీష్లో అడగడానికి ట్రై చేస్తాను. అదేమన్నా మీకు బట్లర్ ఇంగ్లీష్ అనిపిస్తే ట్రాల్స్ చేశారంటే మర్యాదగా ఉండదు చెప్తున్నా. ఓకే కదా? సద్గురు వచ్చేటప్పుడు ఆయనతో పాటు తిరిగి కార్లో వచ్చేటప్పుడు
వాట్ ఈస్ ద ఈక్వలెంట్ ఫర్ బట్లర్ ఇంగ్లీష్? వంటివాని తెలుగు.
బట్ అంతే, అలాంటిదే. సద్గురు కూడా తెలుగు వచ్చు, సో కొంచెం ధైర్యంగా అప్పుడప్పుడు తెలుగు మాట్లాడేయచ్చు. వచ్చేటప్పుడు కారులో సద్గురు అడిగారు, సో ఇప్పుడు స్టేడియంలో వచ్చే మీ ఫ్యాన్స్ జనరల్గా ఏజ్ గ్రూప్ ఉంటారు అని అడిగారు. సార్ ఇప్పుడు వచ్చే ఫ్యాన్స్ ఎవ్వరు నా ఫ్యాన్స్ కాదు, మీ ఫ్యాన్స్, అండ్ ఇది అన్ని ఏజ్ గ్రూపులు ఉంటారు అని చెప్పాను. సో సార్ ఫస్ట్ టైం చాలా
ఇదేంటి క్వశ్చన్ కాపీ చేస్తారు?
అదే చెప్దాం అనుకున్నాను. ఎందుకంటే ఫస్ట్ టైం లైఫ్లో అంటే చాలా చాలా స్పెషల్గా అనిపిస్తుంది ఈరోజు. ఎందుకంటే లైఫ్ లాంగ్ టీచర్స్ అడిగిన ఒక్క ఆన్సర్ కూడా ఒక్క క్వశ్చన్ కూడా ఆన్సర్ చెప్పాను నేను. ఈరోజు అన్ని ఆన్సర్లు ఉన్న వ్యక్తిని క్వశ్చన్స్ అడుగుతున్నాను. అండ్ మీరు అన్నట్టు ఈరోజు మధ్యాహ్నం క్వశ్చన్స్ రాసుకుంటుంటే నాకు చాలా నాస్టాలజిక్గా అనిపించింది. ఎందుకంటే
ఎగ్జామ్
ఆన్సర్ షీట్లో కూడా క్వశ్చన్ పేపరే రాసేవాడిని, ఆన్సర్లు తెలియక. సో ఇంకా మొదలెట్టేస్తాను. చాలా చాలా టైం పాస్ చేశాను. అసలు మ్యాటర్ ఆయన మాట్లాడితే వినాలని వచ్చారు అందరూ. సో సార్ ముందు when I was an assistant director, we used to grow beards, sir, because people will take us seriously.
I did not grow it, it grows.
I mean to say we never used to shave, because whenever we went to a hero or a producer and narrated stories, we thought they will take us seriously, they will believe us. So I saw in one video where you are saying we should let it grow, it's natural and all that. Is this angle also involved in it, or it's just that?
Well, nature did not give anything for you which is unnecessary. It's all part of the evolution. So some people have removed some hair, some people have sacrificed their brains, some people out of their love for somebody they've given away kidney. I thought I will be more useful to the world if I keep everything as it is.
You cut the nails kada? Avi kuda perinicharu.
No, that also would not have been necessary if we lived in the jungle. It would have been useful and it would have gone worn out by use. Today, because lifestyles have become such that you don't use your hands so much, so maybe you will have to cut it. I just rub it on the rock usually. Those of you who don't have nail cutters like me, you don't have to bite it, if you just sit somewhere and do this.
So this question has been bothering me from a long time. See, most of the questions today I'm going to ask are not the ones I've asked on Twitter or anywhere to ask questions I'll ask Sadhguru, or I'm not forwarding it here, I'm just asking whatever I have it out. So you might find it very basic, dumb or whatever, but those are my questions, so I'm asking that. So this has been bothering me from a long time. When I was an assistant director, I remember my first salary when they gave it to me, it was 4,000 rupees. And then I remember it was all 100 rupees notes, so when I put it in my pocket, there was a bump under my bum. So when I was going back on the bike, I could feel it. And I was feeling that I'm so rich, there's so much cash in my pocket, and I can remember how excited I was, how I wanted to buy off half of the Hyderabad with that 4,000 bucks. So I was really, really happy, and I don't remember that kind of happiness, happening to me again. Now I'm earning thousands of times of that, but I don't remember what, having that same feeling again. Even Saturday night, we used to, with my friends, I used to go to the Sony Dhaba or Quattro. Okay. From Monday to Friday, I used to wait for Saturday. On the Saturday morning, I used to be so excited that it's Saturday again. Evening, we are all going to catch up, meet, and then going to Sony Dhaba. So I was really happy. And then I never really, I made it. I was successful in cinema. I never imagined that I will, make it so far. But I never experienced that kind of happiness. So is success overrated? Like we all are waiting for success. We all think that someday we want to be success. But the idea of success, is it not overrated is what I want.
So, all those who clapped, we know they are failures. Maybe, they're all the Dhaba people.
Yeah.
So when you understand a means as an end, then this will happen. Money is just a means to do whatever we wish to do. The reason why everybody keeps a certain amount of money is so that tomorrow morning I don't have to worry, where's my breakfast? So that survival is taken care of, so that I can put myself into what I value most. Otherwise, every day morning I'll have to go in search of food. So, money is just about that. It is a means to organize a few things. A whole lot of people everywhere, particularly in Hyderabad, they're going at it as if money is their goal. Money is not your goal, it's just a means. So in your life, for the span of life that you have, and the intelligence that you have, and the capability that you have, how much means do you need is something you must gauge. Otherwise, you'll have means and you'll not have any goal. What is the use of a means? But there is no goal. You have a car, but you don't know where to go. What is the point? You know where to go. If you get on the bus, you will go there in 6 hours. If you get into your car, you'll go there in 2 hours. That's why you have a car, because you know where you want to go. Now you don't know where you want to go, but you have a rocket. What is the point? And anyway, if you bought half of Hyderabad, I want you to understand, the real fun is in the other half always.
4,000 more, sir, next month salary.
You have heard of Alexander the Great? You've heard of Alexander the Great? The moment you make an idiot like that great, then your life is ruined. Because I want you to understand what this man did. Alexander started off on his conquest mode at the age of 16. He went from country to country, killing hundreds of thousands of people, saying, this is my land, but won't sit there and enjoy that land, we'll go to the next one because the other part of the Hyderabad he's looking. Like this, he came all the way to India or to the entry of Indian subcontinent. By then he's 32. He's tired, killing, fighting, killing endlessly. He killed many of his very close friends who started off with him because they all wanted to go back. 16 years, no cell phone, you can't talk to your family. They have left their land 16 years ago. At the age of 16, 17, they are fighting endlessly, killing, blood, that's all they have seen. Everybody is tired, but this man wants the other part of Hyderabad. So, he went through a certain experience. Now, time is running out. For a warrior, 32 is not a good age. Things are becoming a little weaker, not as good as it was at 25. So he's worried. So one thing is, he wants to conquer the world and it's taking too much time. So he wanted to become immortal. This is the next. Once you have Hyderabad, next is immortality. So he wants to become immortal. So he heard lots of stories, Indian yogis, mystics who lived for thousands of years, India is full of such stories. So he sent out an advance party of 8 soldiers. Go find an Indian yogi who will teach me the science of immortality. So they came looking around and then they found one yogi, somewhere probably looking at the descriptions, we think somewhere in let's say, in the Pakistani Punjab, that region somewhere, looking at the description of terrain, everything, it seems like that. We could be wrong, but somewhere in that region, what is presently Pakistan, which was considered India at that time. So he came and they found a yogi sitting under a tree, just one loincloth simply, sitting there under a tree, blissed out. They looked at him and they said, "You come, our Alexander wants to meet you." The yogi laughed and said, "I'm not going anywhere, I'm here. If he wants, please ask him to come." They said, "No, you better come, he is the emperor, you just come now." He said, "No." They pulled out their swords. These are violent men, they can take off your life for nothing. Now he has given a good cause that he is refusing their orders. So they said, "We'll take off your head." He laughed and said, "Take it off. I've finished everything that I need to do with myself, I'm just sitting here, enjoying my existence. You want to take my head, take it. See, if I take your head, I will not get your intelligence. This is one thing people must understand. If I could get your intelligence, I could take all your heads and keep it with me. But no, if I take your head, I will not get anything from you. Only thing is, I'll have a piece of meat to handle." So then they thought, "Oh, this guy is not scared of death, he must be immortal." They said, begged him, "Please come, our emperor wants to know about immortality." The yogi laughed, "Let him come here." Then they went back and said, "I think we have met a man who is immortal because we pulled out our swords, that guy is not scared, obviously he must be immortal." Then he himself came. When he came, Alexander sat on his horse. Emperors wear the most stupid clothing.